it. Okay, I will move into, I'm just going to go from our meeting, I'm just going to briefly touch on a few items that I think you all would be interested in. And then we will move into our voting for our trustee, and then we should be complete. I'll have a few comments along the way here on a few other items. So just like John Jamal said about bingo for the Federation, we too have only brought in about $2,500 this year in bingo funds, and they continue to dwindle. And so obviously we are looking for other avenues to bring in revenue for the foundation. And as you heard John just mention the raffle is one of those ways that we do it. And so one of the things I'll attach to the bingo report about the raffle was, in lieu of bingo, we started the raffle. The raffle money, and every time we're pushing for a ticket, is not just to raise money for the foundation, but it's also to give back to the community. This year we donated $12,500 to Bags of Fun, and you saw our service event out in the hall. From that perspective, with that service event, that's the 4th event that we have held. We will be holding another event at the Midwinter in Austin, and I misspoke in the scholarship banquet. Actually, we started in Atlanta last year, last Midwinter, a few months ago, 6 months ago, and we had an opportunity to fill bags of food for homeless shelters. So we are doing well, and that's what that raffle money directly goes to that. And anything that we save, our eventual deal is to really build an endowment of charity for the charity account. And from that perspective is that we can have it long into the future. So that is our opportunity at that point. So with that, just a few things from our committees. I want to thank Brett and Rebecca for their tireless work on our scholarship. If you know that we gave $130,500 away yesterday to 25 students who applied. We had 6 of them present, and if you could have heard the resumes of of our young adults, if I would have applied now for a scholarship, I would get $1. So, but they are so sharp and they're so well prepared, and they are just, it was an honor to give them those funds. But Brett and Rebecca, the hard work and effort they do it's tireless. They work year round on this project. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And one of the other foundations you see on our banner is, so we've talked charity, we've talked scholarship, culture is the next thing. And so we have sponsored cultures events at this convention, and we will continue to do so in the future. And one of our goals is to have a larger endowment for culture as well. So in the future, we have a set amount for every convention. This is what you get, and we will work around with the organizations in order to make sure that the things they want to accomplish with our culture can get done. And so it's been great so far at that point. We are still working on Cedar Seeds. Osama does a great job with our Cedar Seeds program. Unfortunately, we had to cancel the trip this year because of lack of participation. One thing we are challenged with is to find ways to bring more people into that group that want to go to Lebanon and do a service project and willing to experience the beauty of Lebanon and all the things that it has to offer. So we're working to look at ways to expand that program so that we don't have to, next year that we're ready to go again. The other thing that I'll update you on is our humanitarian fund. We have $24,000 in our fund that Salah had collected several years ago. We are working to make a donation to an organization in Lebanon, and we hope to have that in the next 30 to 45 days to take that money and to donate it. So at some point we will have a report on that. So just give you an update for that. And then the other update is Friends of the Foundation. We currently have 25 Friends of the Foundation. You see them with the yellow tag. It's very similar to a yearly donation or a lifetime donation. You can make a one-time donation. But you can see us at the foundation table, and we will talk to you about it, and we'd love to sign you up for it. And then, let's see, anything else I think from that perspective. Today we have an estate planning seminar that the foundation is sponsoring, and it's something for the foundation, for you as an individual or a family as you're looking at your estate. And if you have questions or you're thinking, what can I do for the future of the Federation and Foundation? Estate planning is one way to help support this long term. So we are offering a course on opportunities and things that you might be able to do as an example. So Gene Petro and Cecil and Connie and Keith Vulture are going to be our panelists, and we're going to have a little presentation and a Q&A. And so if you're available to attend, it's at 12:30 to 1:30 today. I think just right across the hall. Let's see. Anything else I think you might be interested in? I think that's good. Any questions? Anything else that you'd like to know about the foundation? All right. So.